And there are several new hotspots popping up around the nation. Many of them are not states or cities, rather they are workplaces. Meat processing plants are among them.
Yeah, there was a Smithfield pork plant in South Dakota, which is closed indefinitely because of COVID-19, of workers who cannot socially distance themselves on the job. That plant is responsible for 5% of pork production in the entire country, and there are others from Colorado all the way to Pennsylvania.
And there's one of particular interest located in Cedar Falls, Iowa. Quentin Hart is the mayor of that heartland city. He joined us now live tonight. Welcome, Mayor Hart. Thank you for being on the program.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The Tyson plant closed down Wednesday, 2,800 or so workers, many of color. You applauded the move. When did you know it was necessary, and was it too little and too late to protect your community?
Well, on April 9th, we started receiving reports about people calling in sick. April 10th, our Blackhawk County health official and our sheriff did a walkthrough and found out there still needed to be a lot of things done. That following weekend, we kept hearing rumors and reports. Wednesday, a lot of us started reaching out to the governor. I actually spoke with the governor. She promised to do more testing, but at that time not to close down the plant. Then Thursday, there was an overlay, and we have been pounding the pavement, telling everyone, talking to company officials, lobbyists to close the place down. And just a couple days ago, it was closed. And, you know, I won't necessarily say it's too late because, as you know, this virus doesn't discriminate, but it does have a disproportionate impact on people. So they ended up closing it down so we can try to get a handle on see how many cases we have. They promised new testing. They promised to pay the employees. And we've gone from 21 cases on April 9th to, I think today the number was 711, and 90+% of those cases were at the plant of 2,700 people. So it's even hard to fathom how we ended up at this point.
Wow. Mayor Hart, it's going to cause a hit, obviously, to your economy in Waterloo and Cedar Falls with the plant closing down, meat production in the region. But why is it worth this drastic move?
Well, it's worth it because right now, as I mentioned, 2 weeks ago at this time, we were sitting very small number. And you need to have a workforce. If half of the people at your business are sick, or that number could even raise higher, then you can't produce what you need to produce for this country. Yes, it's going to be a huge impact to the farmers. As you know, Iowa is an agricultural center. Yes, they provide, Tyson's provide meat and things for households. But the fact of the matter is, this is about being a humanitarian. This is about the Latinos and African Americans, Bosnians and Congolese that work in that facility that need to be tested and need more thorough testing. So I am glad they've taken this step to close it down.
Mayor Hart, do you know what measures are being taken to test these workers out of this hotspot, and who exactly is responsible for paying for their testing?
So the communication is between the Iowa Department of Public Health, the CDC, and Tyson's. They will communicate with our local officials when they need to, but they're supposed to be doing on-site testing. Last Thursday, the governor sent over 1,500 tests. This week, we received another 1,500. And, you know, now they're going to move to doing on-site testing for people at the plant. Waterloo, Iowa is interesting because you don't think about diversity when you think of here, but 70,000, 16% African-American, Congolese, Bosnian, Burmese, Liberians, but a very diverse place for Iowa. And our county is one of the most diverse in the state.
Well, Mayor, I'm very familiar. I'm a co-college graduate from over in Cedar Rapids, and I know it's of special concern to the members in the black and brown population in a state that's only 3% black. So what is the message that you want to send out to the black and brown community tonight?
Well, we actually increased since then, 4% black, but about close to 14% of the cases. Latino, 6% Latino, almost 20% of the cases, and that we need to take this seriously. We need to continue to practice social distancing. We need to continue to take care of all the parameters and all the things that they're asking us to do. Today, the governor lifted our stay at home, but we're telling people things are getting worse, not getting better. And right now, we're at the front edge of our surge, but we can win this fight together. We will win this fight together, but we have to stay at home. We have to do all those things that we're being urged to do across the country. This is a great community, big fight, but we can handle it.
All right, Mayor Hart, thank you so much. We appreciate your time, and we wish you luck there in your community.
Thank you.